problem is all inside your head, she said to me. The answer is easy if you take it logically. I'd like to help you in your struggle to be free. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. She said it's really not my habit to intrude. Furthermore, I hope my meaning won't be lost or misconstrued. But I'll repeat myself at the risk of being crude. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. 50 ways to leave your lover. You just slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, Stan. You don't need to be coy, Roy. Just get yourself free. Or hop on the bus, Gus. You don't need to discuss much. Just drop off the key, Lee, and get yourself free. Ooh, slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, Stan. You don't need to be coy, Roy. You just listen to me. Hop on the bus, Gus. You don't need to discuss much. Just drop off the key, Lee, and get yourself free. She said, it grieves me so to see you in such pain. I wish there was something I could do to make you smile again. I said, I appreciate that. And would you please explain about the 50 ways? She said, why don't we both just sleep on it tonight? And I believe in the morning you begin to see the light. And then she kissed me, and I realized she probably was right. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. 50 ways to leave your lover. You just slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, Stan. You don't need to be coy, Roy. Just get yourself free. Or you hop on the bus, Gus. You don't need to discuss much. Just drop off the key, Lee, and get yourself free. Slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, Stan. You don't need to be coy, Roy. You just listen to me. Hop on the bus, Gus. You don't need to discuss much. Just drop off the key, Lee, and get yourself free.
Alrighty, welcome back to the Seth Show right here on Spreaker.com. Well, welcome back to the Seth Show right here on Spreaker.com. That was Paul Simon, 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover. And before that, we had Dr. Hook with cover of the Rolling Stone. Like I said, I heard those this morning on the radio, and I couldn't resist. I wanted to play them tonight on the show here, which I did. I like Paul Simon. He's always been one of my favorites, especially with that song, You Can Call Me Al, which in the video, of course, if everyone remembers, that Chevy Chase was in the video, so I love Chevy Chase. I still got some more good tunes up here on the way here. I got, as a matter of fact, I got the Spinners up next with the Rubber Band Man. That's another good one here. I don't know, I like R&B groups, especially those from like the 70s, the 60s, the 70s, you know? They've always had some good ones. The Temptations, you know, the Spinners, the Four Tops, you know. I loved all of them. They're good bands, groups there. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into our next set of tunes, shall we? Up next, here are the Spinners with the Rubber Band Man.
Hand me down the walking cane, hand me down my hat. Hurry stretch a man between his toes. Hey, I laughed so hard 'cause the man got down when it finally reached his nose. Hey, y'all, prepare yourself for the rubber band. You never heard a sound like the rubber band. Man, you're bound to lose control when the rubber band starts to jam. Got that rubber band up on his toe, and then he wriggled it up around his nose. Guaranteed to blow your mind. Playing all the music, just keeping time. Where in the world did he learn that? Oh, Lord. Well, I have to get away. Prepare yourself for the rubber band, man. You've never heard a sound like a rubber band. Whoa, you got to lose control. Starts to jam. Rubber band, man, rubber band, man. How much of this stuff do we think we can stand? So much rhythm, grace, and debonair for one man? No. And then he had the nerve to twinkle his left toe, but through his knee, got the feeling in his head, y'all. Oh, come on, baby. Won't you cry yourself, dear? Never heard a sound. Oh, here's my man, and he likes to jam. Starts to jam. Bang, starts to jam. Moving up and down across the land. Got a wiggle all in his waist. Everything about him seems out of place, but moving, just moving, just a rubber band, man, just moving, just moving, just a rubber band, man, get down, oh, get down, brother.
Yeah, Spider-Man and Freeze in full effect.
You ready, Ron?
I'm ready.
You ready, Dave?
I'm ready, Slick. Are you?
Oh yeah, take it down.
Girl, I must warn you. I sense something strange in my mind. Yo, situation is serious. Let's cure it 'cause we're running out of time. Tell 'em, Rick.
It's all so beautiful. Relationships they seem from the start. It's all so when love is not together from the heart. Check it out.
It's driving me out of my mind. That's why it's hard for me to find. Can't get it out of my head. Miss her, kiss her, love
Wrong
her.
move, you're dead.
That girl is poison. Never trust a big button to smile. That girl is poison.
If I were you, I'd take precaution before I step to meet my girl. You know, 'cause in some portion, you'll think she's the best thing in the world.
She's so she'll drive you right out of your mind, steal your heart when you're blind. Beware, she's scheming. She'll make you think you're dreaming. You'll fall in love and you'll be screaming, demon.
Poison, deadly, moving it slow. Looking for a mellow fellow like DeVoe, getting paid, laid, so better lay low. Scheming on hot money and the whole shit. The low pro hoe should be cut like an afro. So what you saying, huh? She's winning to you, but I know she's a loser. How did you know? Me and the crew used to do her. And that night, I played the wall. Checking out the fellas, the highs and lows. Keeping one eye open, still clocking the hoes. There was one particular girl that stood out from the rest. Poison as can be with a high power chest. Michael Bivins said, and I'm running the show. Bell, Biv DeVoe. Now you know.
Yo, slick, blow.
It's driving me out of my mind. That's why it's hard for me to find. Can't get it out of my head. Miss her, kiss her, love her. That girl is poison.
You never trust a big button to smile.
She's dangerous. Poison. Oh yeah. Poison. Oh yeah.
Poison.
Yeah, fellas, that was another dope.
Yeah, baby, they in full effect.
Yo, what's up to Ralph T and Johnny G?
Yeah,
And I can't forget about my boy D Brown.
and the whole Indian crew.
Alrighty. Welcome back to the Seth Show right here on Spreaker.com. That song almost made me want to get up and dance. I hadn't heard that one in forever. And every time I think about that one, that song actually reminds me of my own cousin Amanda. It's one of her favorite songs right there. That was Belle Biv DeVoe with Poison. Before that, we had the Spinners with the Rubber Band, man. I love Belle Biv DeVoe. And as a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, they were part of New Edition before New Edition broke up and went their own ways. So, of course, you had Belle Biv DeVoe there with Poison. Poison. That girl is... I love that song. Oh, man, I love it. And, of course, the final score is done and over with. The game is over between the Cardinals and the Cubs. For Game 1, the Cardinals win 4-0, leading the series right now between those two 1-0. So, that's good. That's good. If the Cardinals can actually beat the Cubs in the next 3 games, we are going on. Thank you very much. And it means the Cubs are out. And now, I don't know what's going on with the Minnesota Twins. I think they're out, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I think they're out. I think so. I don't know. I haven't paid attention to the Twins. But I know the Royals and the Astros are still in. The Rangers and the Dodgers are still in for right now. And, of course, the Cardinals and the Cubs are still in. So we got a while to go. We got another 3 weeks, as a matter of fact, before the World Series even gets around. So, ooh, this is going to be good. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and get in some more tunes here. I've got DeBarge up next with The Rhythm of the Night. And this was also, for anyone who remembers, this was also featured in the movie The Last Dragon, that was a good movie too, by the way. So that was featured in The Last Dragon, which that movie came out back in the 80s. So here is DeBarge, nonetheless. Here is DeBarge with Rhythm of the Night.